Scrapyard it is. Here we go. It's Merchant Metals and Mason Boy. He's cold. I'm cold. We're both cold. Okay, we are at the recycling yard. We got a bunch of steel on the truck we're trying to offload. I actually have a great opportunity today to go pick up 27 HID light fixtures. I don't know exactly what brand they are, but they have the aluminum housings on there, so they are worth a little bit more to me. Okay, and today we're weighing in at 13,300 pounds. Man, that's cool. Yeah, he's slaughtering a school bus. Now I wish I had that camera up. Oh well. It was okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, it did all right. You have a good one?
Yeah, I had a good one.
Cool, cool, man.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Mason! Hi, buddy! Hi, Mason! Hi!
Hanging in there, man.
I feel you.
Someone in the comments said this stuff is worth some money. I can't help that. It's got to get off my truck. I'm not going to try to wait and just try to sell it to somebody. Right, Mason? That's not efficient, no? This is where I go to sell my metal. My hand's freaking cold, Mason boy. Give me your body warmth. Yeah, cold, see? I gotta get some better winter gloves. These are no good. We're gonna start hawking stuff off and get this unloaded so we can go get those light fixtures we talked about. Now if we can get the sealed unit and maybe some of this motor inside of this efficiently, we'll take it. But from what I see is it's a really small motor in there. I don't think it's worth dissecting this to get that little motor, seeing that I need to get this stuff offloaded and go and get those light fixtures, because that's somebody else will take that deal. Same thing with this motor right here. I might be able to get that one out, but I might just take this part and this part and then just tin shred this. I don't want to spend much time dinking around with it right now. I got other fish to fry, literally. Not literally, but we're to jump down and start unloading this side now. Don't look at my ass. It's too white. That's aluminum. All right. All right. I think that was aluminum. That's non-ferrous inside this box. Ah. Get this crap out. Guys, I'm so low on dough right now that literally this tin shred is going to pay for those light fixtures. That's where I'm at right now. So even tonight, if I get a chance, I'll go out and pick up the rest of this steel if it's still there. I have my doubts that it is, but we'll check. Yeah, get out. All right, we can start throwing more of those big pieces now. I think those are free. We do got one blue strap hanging across. It looks like we need to pull that. There, good. You're dang right I'm tin shredding this stuff. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. I don't have time for that. I'm gonna sell it. I'm selling it right now, actually. Yeah. That's a big pile, ain't it? Ah. That's got to slide down here before it takes my leg out, for sure. It's ready to come down. Oh yeah, there it goes. That could have slid down and crushed my ankles, you know what I mean? We got to grab some tools. We're going to take that thing apart up there, and we're on our way out, I think. I feel like we should be grabbing this one. Okay. This should get those things apart up there, these two items. Be right back, Mason. Oh, we got another piece of steel up there too. Over here. Yeah. Yeah. That's a big old sealed unit. Wow. You see that? Oh, this one's heavy. Got some wires coming off, and some pretty big wires too. Sweet. We need to hook this. We need to hook this thing. That's a heavy sealed unit. Holy crap. All right. Take this thing apart and get that fan off there. Yeah, good. Only a couple of screws now, really. Okay, this has got to tip upward or something here. If we're getting that fan motor, that's back. This backside's got to come off. We'll just take the tin shred that's around the motor, and we'll deal with it later. There it goes. All right, you're coming down. Coming with me now. We gotta go. What? You're being a good boy, Mason. I love you. Ah. Yep, we're getting ready to peel up out of here. It's a lot of metal. Set it right behind there, perfect. Hopefully that'll just stay right there. I'd hate for this thing to leak everywhere. Whatever. Oh. All right, we're out of here. Let's go get that receipt. Love you, buddy. Let's go get some money. Go get those HID lights. For weight here, 9,300 pounds. 9,300 pounds. Alrighty, we are here. We got our receipt. We are going to be taking off here to go get those HID lights. We got a decent amount of tin shred steel out of that load, man. I was hauling quite heavy there, but it says here 440 shred steel, 180 a gross ton. I came in at 13,300 pounds and I left at 9,320 pounds. That was a grand total weight of 3,980 pounds for $320. I worked pretty hard to get that. The $320 is what we got for a full truckload. So we can do that again tonight, but we have to start traveling now to go get those light fixtures. And I got to look at seeing if one of my tires on my car is actually going to make it, because I'm riding on wires now, I think. Pretty much wires. So we're going to be heading, oh my gosh, we're going to be heading out past Flint. Yeah, Flint. That's a long, you know, that's a decent drive right there. But we got to get back, park the truck, get the car prepped and ready, throw the tools in, grab $100 of this tin shred, go get those lights, and hopefully get back before dark so we can unload the car. And then from there, I'm gonna go drop Mason Boy off, and then we're gonna go see if that steel is still in that dumpster. Then we'll grab that stuff up too. We'll get another truckload in tomorrow. And then hopefully the next day, we're gonna go out to the concrete jungle, pick up more scrap, and then we'll do a scrap-a-thon on the stuff that we picked from outings of nighttime with the car, the last 2 hauls. And then we'll have the HID lights, that steel. Yeah, we got a lot. We're busy. We're busy right now. And we're gonna keep busy until we get what we need. But 180 a gross ton, yeah, it is what it is. You know, I told them, hey, it's your guys' fault for not being open on Saturday, because I was out Friday night picking that stuff up all the way up until morning. Almost, it was the sun was coming up. I could have went straight to the scrapyard and unloaded, but they were closed. You know, so whatever. But anyways, we need to go. We need to get moving, right, Mason Blake? We're gonna stop and get some grub and go get some lights. All right, you go potty, Mason Boy. We had just gotten back from the scrapyard. Literally going right over here right now to start the car, and we're gonna start heading out to go get the light fixtures. There's 27 of them for sure, and hopefully they're all gonna be double copper transformers. That would be amazing for me. Okay, we'll let her warm up. I gotta check the air pressure on this tire. See, it's low again. It keeps going low on me. So I'm gonna make sure the spare's got air in it too in case we blow a tire out. But I don't think we got too many good options out back for tires for that car. I was hoping that set of tires would get me by throughout, you know, through the season, but and then worry about it when I get back. It's kind of like what I did last time. But let's go get the fixtures. I'm waiting on the address right now. All right, me and Mason Boy are basically 15 minutes away from getting those light fixtures. It's 4:30-ish right. It's 4:30-ish right now, so we really need to get the move on. We got 10 miles to go, and then we're gonna get there. We're gonna load up, hopefully get it done before dark. We'll see how that goes. But Mason, I love you. We'll see y'all there. All right, everybody. So me and Mason Boy are about to gamble $100 of that tin shred money onto 27 HID light fixtures. Apparently they were pulled from an arena of some sort. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but I think we have just enough time to break those puppies down. I might have just pulled onto the wrong street too. I don't know. I think I did. Yeah, we did, didn't we? It looked like it was about right. Oopsie. That's fine. Farther down I shall go. But it looks like it's about a $20 investment in fuel for the car to get here and get it and get back. So I think we'll be all right. We just got to get there and dismantle now. It's 3 minutes. Yeah, see, it was going to take me a long way around. I don't know. I didn't tell this guy I'd be on camera or not, so I'm going to ask him if I could film taking them apart, like the domes and the light bulbs, like the loading process, basically. Heck, he might not even care at all, but I do know I want to get this done now, so at least I could just drive back, even if it is dark. Hoping my tires make it. I really need to get an extra tire, probably 2 actually. These ones up front, the one, the driver's left side here is bald, but this side is good. But that tire on this side that's good has a bulge on the side with a jacked up band on it. And it's been good to me so far, but this was a used set of tires that I put on this car early in the spring. I couldn't tell you what video it is, but we did that because we got them for free, and it was because his wife blew one of the tires out, so there was 3 good tires left plus the brand new spare. That's the brand new spare that's up there. Yeah. All right, we'll be there in a little bit. I gotta find the right bit, that's all. Then I'm in business. Right back. Mind if my dog runs around, takes a pee?
Pardon?
Mind if my dog just pops out and runs around a little bit? He'll stick around. Come on, come on. You go take a pee. You go potty, okay? Oh. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. I'm just looking for the right bit. I should have had it in my organizer, but it's gone, man. That's the right one, but I gotta find a 1/4-inch driver. Oh boy. Okay, well, these also have an attachment for a flathead. I guess I'm gonna have to be a ninja with this and use flathead driver. And I got a long extension for it now, so that could actually work. Oh. Oh, heck yeah. I got a flathead on there right now. Like the worst possible choice, but they make an option for a 1/4 or a flathead.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Make it a lot easier.
Oh yeah, there's those new LED lights. Those are bright. Are those the new lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice. Yeah, those are really nice and bright. You'll save a lot on your power bill too. Like a lot.
Enormous. Enormous. It's only my 3rd time.
Right? Heck yeah. Now we're moving along. Oh. Mason boy. Where's my other camera? Go on. Oh no. I don't know why I would thought I'd need this bracket here, but oh, you good, Mason boy? All right. Oh, right there. Huh. Is this thing going too? Yeah, it's going. All right. They say they've been up there for a long time, so that's cool. Maybe we'll get some good stuff out of this. You never know. Like I said, it's a gamble. Thank God this guy had a bit for me, though. I really appreciate that. Awesome. Yeah, they're all out. There. Some feel some here. You know that's fine. I'm going to transform or newer helicopter transform. The old ones, you know, those are heavy. Them. There. We'll probably take the power off, so we'll seal. Push back inside. Should be fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, about ready to just toss them in the trunk and I'll be on my way. I appreciate you.
Hey, no problem.
Hey, you know, I was looking at the clock. I sent you like, I think maybe 2 or 3 messages going, hey, I'm ready, you know, and
You said it went to 2, so I don't know.
I just didn't want to show up here and be pitch black, you know.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
But we made it work. I was hauling a big old load of steel to the scrapyard during the first half of the day, and I seen your post, and I'm like, well, it's gonna be a full day now.
I'd be sitting at work and I'm like, hey, I need to post
Yeah, I've been throwing all the screws inside those, so we're not leaving them behind.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to run over any more screws.
Your bit is working flawlessly, I promise you.
You can have it. Keep it for next time.
No, you can have it. It's
I wouldn't offer it if I didn't have several. So.
oh, okay. As long it doesn't belong to a set, does it?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nope, I've got extra.
I can already hear it in my comments going, you didn't show up prepared, and that's okay though. Nobody's perfect.
No, you were asking about that footing.
Huh?
That footing in that arena keeps the dust down too. You don't have to use calcium chloride to keep dust down.
You're talking about the rubberized floor?
Yeah, that.
Oh, okay.
That out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just water it once in a while and it's fine. It holds the moisture.
Wow. There'll be a little less buildup on the lights.
Oh, absolutely. A lot less buildup.
Right.
Yep. Clean cobwebs up in here and move some stuff around and we'll be good to go.
Awesome. Yeah, man, it's those Alabama videos. Yeah, I took trailer damage going across the big bridge. They were doing construction on it too. So it kind of hit one of my trailer tires. It chopped it in a weird way. Mm-hmm. And that thing, you know, that tire exploded, and it took a lot of the skirting with it and made a big old mess. And I was on my way to that horse farm responding to a post kind of like this.
Is that an enclosed trailer?
Huh?
Is that an enclosed?
Oh, well, it's a travel trailer, but I got an open flat I got a toy hauler deck on the front.
So that's why you shredded the side.
Yeah. And that deck, I have a workstation. That's how I scrap on the road. Yeah. You'll see it if you look into it.
Yep. Yeah, I'll look into it.
But yeah, all the domes are taken off. I just gotta throw them in now. Well, I got 1 left, or 2 left.
Don't let me stop you.
Well, Dave, so you've like kind of lived here your whole life, or?
No, we just bought this place.
Just bought it, okay.
August.
Oh, cool. So you're gonna turn it back into a horse farm ranch?
There, actually. 3rd horse farm. First one was too small, second was too big, and this one's just right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if I remember it right, the one I was at down in Alabama, it was like a Racking Horse Association. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Sorry, I'm moving over here so I can hear you better.
Yeah, train.
So much quieter in here.
Right. Yeah, that one I was at Alabama, they called that one, it was owned by like a Racking Horse Association. I don't know if you ever heard of that. I couldn't even tell you exactly what they did there, but they use the arena for all sorts of things, like even monster trucks sometimes.
Oh,
and
geez.
yeah. And I showed up to respond to a Facebook post of all the lights that were in that arena.
Okay.
And I get there, and every single one of them, the transformers were taken out and they were put them back together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a huge letdown because there were so many of them.
Oh, man.
And he said he was saying some crap like, oh, they switched them to LED and this and that, and I look in there and I'm like, there's nothing in there. If it's LED, you're gonna find a electronic ballast driver. That's what they replaced transformers with. I'm like, there's nothing in here but like some snip wires. Right. But yeah, I was there for about a month. Yeah, just yeah, pop these open. You'll find a transformer, and you know.
Yeah, it's all wound up in there. Yeah.
I use a 30-ton hydraulic press to break them open. These have welds on them on 4 sides, holding them together, and I use hydraulic pressure.
Oh, they do? That's just white metal welded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and that's just basically the steel core stuff. But they'll weld 4 corners, and I bust them wide open with a hydraulic press.
That's a soft metal to be welding on.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna start throwing these in the car and getting that going. That's how many trains go by here per day? Probably like 20.
There may be. I don't even know.
Yeah.
In the house, you can't hear it. And, you know, you can see how much quieter it is outside. So.
Right.
It's less intrusive. But there probably is about 18, probably.
Yeah, my brother's wife, their side of the family, they live in California, right in LA, right underneath the airport. I couldn't believe how much racket those planes were. It was insane. Watch out, Mason boy. All right. So you're gonna just do like mainly show horses and stuff, or?
My wife does dressage.
What's that?
It's a discipline of horse, you know, horse riding style.
Oh.
And that's what she specializes in, and that's what she trains in.
Huh.
We've boarded horses for years.
Do you breed them as well?
No, we don't.
Oh, okay.
We don't do it.
Right. That's a big job.
Yeah, it is.
Being a horse breeder.
We were going to breed in the past, and then we decided we weren't going to continue into it. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Some things are best not to do. You got to pick your battles in this world.
well, and she rides these Arab horses anyway, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my YouTube channel, it's such a weird niche that it's hard to get discovered because nobody has tried being a traveling scrapper before.
That's kind of crazy. You get to.
Yeah, I got a Wolfpack travel trailer. It's got the toy hauler deck on the front.
Yep.
Turned it into a whole workstation, and I got a concrete buggy. I load that on there for. That's my wheelbarrow for the scrapyard.
Like, do you have a house up here, or?
Well, technically, I guess you could consider me homeless, is what they'd say. I live out of my travel trailer and just kind of save money.
You have a base someplace where you're basing yourself out.
Yeah, and that's about it, really.
Okay.
Just at a good friend's house, and
Okay.
you know, and I go from there, and I work all summer scrapping, and then I save up,
You were traveling scrapping.
and then I save up to go to Florida in the winter.
Smart.
Texas, then Florida, I think this time.
You're ready to start heading south.
Right. That's what I'm getting ready for. Well, technically, everybody knows on my channel I should have been gone already because I keep saying that, you know. Like, yeah, it's getting cold now, and it's just funny how the life will throw problems at you one after another when you're trying to get something done, you know.
I know you're doing some work here, but you know you're helping me out, and I'm glad to help.
Oh yeah. No. This is a great opportunity. I love these. These are what I hunt on my travels. If I can get them here, you know,
Perfect.
it makes great content for me. But you'll see it. Yep, it's pretty crazy if you actually look it up on YouTube how many people have a scrap metal channel. It's very interesting. But I'm like, I better, you know, if I'm making something like that, well, I'm gonna have to be unique somehow. And yeah, I was a construction worker my whole life. I was a concrete guy. That's how I began. But yeah, I basically worked that job until I couldn't anymore, and yeah, that's when I had my life moment. Thinking, well, you know,
What are you gonna do next?
right? Well, what's next? continue pouring concrete and work myself to death, or
Is it Merchant Metals?
Merchant Metals? Yes, sir. Yeah, the guy that forgot his bit to do the job. Sorry. But you'll hear that in the comments quite a bit. I'm gonna, you know, that's the one thing about my channel. I don't hold back on my editing. I like people seeing the reality of what I do. A lot of my scrap metal comes from dumpsters, if you could believe it. You'd be surprised on what people throw out nowadays. We're truly in a throwaway society.
Yeah, like
And
I said, I'm glad I could
oh man, there's people out there starving, and then there's companies throwing thousands away.
Like I said, you're doing some work and I'm glad to help.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and I know companies, it's ridiculous.
Sometimes they just don't care. Yep. The favorite areas where I like getting my scrap is when people are doing what they call a white box. When they white box out a building, they tear everything out but the walls, the floor, and the ceiling.
Yep.
And they throw it all away and they don't want nothing to do with it.
Nope.
I'm staring at it like, that's thousands of dollars right there.
It's all going to the dump.
Exactly. Straight to the landfill.
Because I don't care what they're missing.
Yeah, they're just gonna bulldoze right over it and make it disappear. And it's like, well, there's people that would love to have the opportunity to recover that. But that's where I come in, and
Especially some of the old buildings with solid wood doors and, you know.
oh yeah,
That had granite in it. Marble.
right. You know, there's a lot of scrappers out there that have like like what you'd say is hoarding problems. I'm the reverse opposite of that, you know, because the way I travel and scrap, it's like the things I get, they gotta go. You know, like the next stop is the next scrap yard, and that's another thing I do is I do reviews on scrap yards. And scrappers and people that scrap metal love watching that stuff.
And there's got scrap yards out there too.
Oh, definitely. I ran into a couple. You'll see them in the list somewhere. But yep. Oh yeah. Just a couple more of those sticks and I'll be on my way out. Mason's like, come on, let's go. Yeah, he's Mason boy. That's what he goes by on the internet. Yeah, he's half of the channel. No, he's got a content list called Me and My Boy, and that's basically Mason, you know.
Yep.
But get off there.
That'll be the next thing.
Yeah, he likes to ride on, in, or around anything with wheels. He loves ATVs, four-wheelers,
Oh boy, yep.
golf carts. He'll even ride on a moped. He'll try to anyway.
I don't want to hold you up, man. You're slowing you down.
Oh no, you're good, man. I love talking to people when I get a chance to. You'll be surprised how many people don't want to talk to someone like me. But
I've worked for what I had.
That's the beauty of traveling. You get to learn what like different areas are and what personalities are like. And people down south, they're the nicest people around.
No, that's what I've run into.
When they have that term Southern hospitality, dude, that's a real thing.
It absolutely is, and I like getting off the grid myself.
Right? Yeah, there was one time I was at a Walmart. I was kind of parked there, just kind of resting up. But I seen this old black guy out there with like an old Chevy GM truck, same motor I have in my truck. But he's over there struggling, trying to figure out why it's not running and this and that. And he looked like the guy from Sanford and Sons, the old guy, the old man. You know, like you know, like just man. He came up to me. He's like, man. Because he's seen the truck I was driving, he's like, oh, he probably knows exactly what's going on. And he asked me for help, I helped him out. And he kept trying to give me a bunch of money, and I'm like, no, just give me 30, 40 bucks, you know? But he blew a fuse, and he thought his starter was bad, but he blew a simple fuse, and I think he ran too low on fuel, so I gave him some gas. And he needed an ignition coil as well. You know, and that's what blew the fuse in the first place. Yeah. And he was so grateful because he was there with his wife. His wife wanted to go home. I'm like, oh, I know how that would feel. That's the main thing, is he just wants to get his wife home before she blows a gasket.
Is that a 6.0?
Huh?
Is that a 6 liter?
My truck is just a 5.7, 350.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an engine replacement, so it's got low miles. That's why I trust it to go all the way up and down.
I was gonna say it pulls that trailer, huh?
Oh, yeah, it does. I had problems with it before, but now that I'm firing on all cylinders, it pulls great. That was a big lesson learned, let's just say that. Yeah, my whole way all the way down to Alabama from Michigan, my truck was misfiring on 6 cylinders. Going up and down those big old mountains, man. I thought I wasn't gonna make it over the other side.
Oh yeah, you were just bogging.
Oh man, yeah, just dirty, rotten fuel smell, just nothing burning right.
Is that the first of the Vortex then? Is that the first of the Vortex?
A 98 GMC is right.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, it was a state truck, service truck.
Okay. That's 5.7 in the service truck. Huh?
Yeah. Sure you don't want that?
No, you're good. No, keep it. You know where it's at? It's red.
What's that? Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
I tried not to be forgetful these days, but winter can change a man.
Especially if you're ready to go to Florida.
Right. It kind of happened last year too, but you know, like the funding the whole thing can be an issue, but the way I scrap and the way I locate things like this, it keeps me going.
How far down Florida do you go?
Last time I was just down in Palm Beach.
Okay.
Yeah, Palm Beach.
You don't keep going all the way down south.
Well, last time I actually was on a mission to go meet somebody. The guy that kind of got me into scrap metal, he actually has his own YouTube channel as well.
That's cool.
His is Project Shop Florida.
Project Shop what?
Project Shop Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went down there to meet him and park my trailer for a little bit so I can kind of unwind my brain. Yeah, it was a fun trip, I can tell you that. Yeah, there's nothing else like it, I can promise you. For sure.
Save that one for another time.
Yeah, I'll just have to prove that you can actually travel the country off of just scrap metal. You know?
That's awesome.
And we're going right into it, so I'm doing it again. Correct. Don't want to forget that. Yeah, those are the not to lose items. They can be pricey to replace them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this whole channel started about a year, no, I'd say 2 years now. And I was actually out dumpster diving one night and I found my first camera in a garbage.
No kidding.
And that's how this whole channel started, was from
Did it work?
yeah, and it's an old GoPro, but it worked, and that's how I started the whole thing. And it escalated from there. Yeah, and it was funny, the same night I found the laptop that I used same laptop to this day. I found the camera and the laptop at different spots.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Yep. People scrapping stuff.
I mean, life will throw you, you know.
A bone every once in a while.
Right. I couldn't say no to it. I mean, that's a sign right there. But awesome. Hey, son. Okay, we are here at a Chinese buffet, my favorite Chinese buffet, but I'm not going to say where. I would like to get some good food, and then we're going to go unload these HID lights, in which I kind of have to get there and unload them first. I gotta charge this battery, it's dying. All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna get some food, and then me and Mason are going to get back to the house, unload HID light transformers, and then probably go to Xmas's to start editing a video. Unfortunately, I'm not getting one out tonight. I worked all day, so yeah. All right, food time. Food time. It's Chinese food. Chinese food. My favorite. Okay. Yeah. It's good. It's good. Hopefully we can make some good money on these fixtures. Some of them felt lighter than others. That was a downside. Here's another downside right here. We gotta get the snow out of here. Gotta unbury us. Hopefully I can track through it. All right, Buggy. I need you now, okay? Okay, Buggy. We need you. Turn on now. Cold start, baby. That's a cold start. Yeah, right there. Come on, loyalty. Be loyal. Come on now. Uh-oh. I don't like it. Something's wrong. Do we have any gas in there? If there is, there's hardly any. Oh, shnikes. There's gas in it, but we ain't got no gas in it. Nothing. Any of these have anything? No. No. Oh no. No. Oh, oh no. Oh. I only had enough gas to ride it out there. And now it's like, now it's stuck. But hey, we can still fill it with scraps and get the hell out of here. That's good, and then we'll just come back and get gas. Yeah, we'll do that. I was definitely not expecting it to run out of gas. But, yeah, we ain't got no gas in it. That sucks, dude. Just enough to get it up here. That's okay. We can unload in there now. I got a new subscriber. Says that he wants these inside sockets. I just heard a couple of them break. I apologize for that, but I'm gonna get I'll get what I can get out of it, but you'll have to send me like an address or something so I could send them out to you, and we'll work something out. Funky light bulbs, funky bulbs. I think it's Funky Bulbs. That's his channel. He's interested in these light sockets. Apparently he makes displays or something or another. Well, if you get any of these, they were from an old horse farm. Okay. We got 27 of them. I don't know how many we're going to be able to salvage. I just heard a couple break just now, honestly. So, but if you're watching this, is that what you wanted? You want this? You want this part? That part right there? You want that? I'm assuming that's what you want because you're making some kind of a light bulb. What, like decorations or art? I apologize. I only seen your channel a little bit. I subscribed though. Best of luck to you, bud. Some of those old colored light bulbs, especially the blue one, was really cool. But here's more of them. But if you're serious and you want them, get a hold of me. I got an email. I got an email listed at my my BIO in my description on my profile. So you can go there and find my email and shoot me a message, and we'll talk. Okay? Funky bulbs, funky light bulb guy. I like your videos. They're actually kind of cool. I break these down for survival. Basically, I'm after the transformers and some aluminum that's on there, but usually the sockets is something that I really never really mess with all that much, so I don't know. Obviously, I'm targeting the higher value items, but if those sockets are valuable to you, then more power to it, dude. Yeah. I think we'll get, I don't know, I think we're gonna get copper, double coppers out of these. I could only hope. It looks like original wiring inside. Too bad I don't have enough gas to back it up. That sucks. I was hoping to at least get it behind the gate, but she stalled out. Nice lights. There's a whole bucket full. It's been a very long, productive day. We turned in all that tin shred. I talked to my scrapyard about turning in other things like copper and my chops and stuff. You know, those materials right there is what's going to be the biggest difference for when we start traveling. That's going to be the difference between if we're eating bologna the whole way, which we already got a good stock of, you know, or we're gonna be able to eat, you know, like hamburgers and steaks and whatnot and so forth. You know what I'm getting at. It's the difference between hot dogs and hamburgers, for sure. But we just unloaded the car and our buggy's basically stranded right there now. That sucks. I'm gonna see if it tries to start at all. I can get it to back up any at all. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna put full choke on and throttle up. If it starts to run, I'm gonna yank up on my jury rigged shifter stick right there in front of the one that's supposed to be there that's broken. That's our fix. It's a piece of sealing strap for a sprinkler pipe. Let's go. Come on now. Yeah, baby. Yeah, keep going. You got it. Come on. No, that's as far as I got. That tire is buried in snow. Yeah, I didn't want to go any farther, but hey, we got it behind the fence though. Score, dude. It was on choke. We got it back here. That's good. Just perfectly. It was a perfect full pull. If we hadn't gone back anymore, it'd be sticking out too far to close it. We're gonna close the fence now. Yeah. Oh. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. It's all unloaded. Now we're gonna go grab the laptop and all our editing equipment. Grab my Mason boy. We got food in the car already. And we're gonna head out. Oh, that's cool. Look at that ice. Yeah. Oh yeah. And we're gonna head out. All right, we are here. That's some kind of a beast. She wants the Chinese food. Taco. Hope. All right. So I'm getting ready to go to the scrapyard and turn into scrap metal. And I go under here and I look and I find that there's no air in my airbag on that side. Found out it was a Schrader valve. I tightened it and all that good stuff. But now what I'm looking at is it looks like since maybe I've been driving with low air on that side, like basically no air, I'm looking at this airbag and it's all kind of janked up and leaning to the left side toward the spring stack. Gets you a view of this side, see what that looks like. See how the bag is just kind of leaning toward the spring set? That's kind of got me worried. I'm going to take it to my mechanic and see what he thinks. But that does not look right there for sure. And this side over here, I fixed the Schrader valve and got the air back into it. And that side looks okay, but this side does not look okay. What do you guys think? I'm pretty concerned about them airbags. The one on the passenger side back there, it looks like it's kind of messed up, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I got a lot of weight in the truck too, but that left side airbag that's on the driver's side back here, the Schrader valve was loose and there was no air pressure in it, so I think that might be the cause of why the passenger side airbag looks messed up. So I don't know, we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna talk to my mechanic. He's got a, I think I'm gonna get him to do the wheel cylinder while it's there, and we'll see what happens. I still gotta talk to him. He was expecting me back a lot sooner to get that wheel cylinder put in. Now it's freaking freezing cold out and my truck don't fit in his garage, so I don't know. We're gonna see what happens, but I'm kind of bummed out about the airbag situation because it was just a Schrader valve, I think. It's holding air now, but I don't know about this passenger side. The bag is all jacked up. It doesn't look right. It looks like it's leaning and it's twisted or something. I don't know. It's beyond my knowledge at this point. I fixed the Schrader valve though.
Worked so long in construction that I forgot I had a dream. Didn't know where I was going, didn't like where I had been. So one day I gave it all up when my eyes were open wide. I packed my life into my truck with Mason Boy by my side. I kept driving, but I had to make ends meet. I started thriving by scrapping industry, dumpster diving, street scrapping throughout America. From Michigan to Ohio, down to Florida. Merchant metals, my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi. I bought myself a trailer, so when I'm on the road, I have a rolling workshop and can scrap a heavy load. When it feels like life is hard, I know just what to do. I hit the road and recycle scrap and make my dreams come true. I kept driving, but I had to make ends meet. I started thriving by scrapping in the street, dumpster diving, street scrapping throughout America. From Michigan to Ohio, down to Florida. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals, my dog Mason boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals, and my dog Mason boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi.